great. Welcome back to our channel Aglasem Schools. Today we will be covering chapter 2, that is polynomials. So starting with the second exercise, that is exercise 2.2, our first question says find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. So the first part says x square minus 2x minus 8. So here we have to make an equation, that is x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. So here it will come common, that is x minus 4 that is in one bracket and x plus 2 in another bracket. So the value of x square minus 2x minus 8, that is the equation given to us, is 0 if x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So here x will come as minus 2 and y will come as positive 4. So sum of 0 is minus 2 plus 4, that will give you 2. Therefore, minus into minus 2 divided by 1, that is equals to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So here the product of 0 is minus 2 into 4, that will give you minus 8. That is the constant term divided by coefficient of x square is minus 8 divided by 1. Moving to our second part, which says 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So here again we have to separate, that is 4s square minus 2s plus 1. Again making a different form, that is 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1. The value of 4s square minus 2s plus 1 is 0 if 2s minus 1 is equal to 0 and s is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, the sum of 4s square minus 4s plus 1 are 1 divided by 2 and 1 divided by 2. That is, the sum of 0 is 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, which will give you 1, and which is equals to minus 4 divided by 4. That is the coefficient of s divided by coefficient of s square. Again, the product of 0 will be 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, that will give you 1 upon 4. Constant term divided by coefficient of s square. Third part says 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. So here we have to arrange in the form of x square, x and known x. So again 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3, which will give you 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 3. Further solving, the value of 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is 0 if 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore the x value will be minus 1 upon 3 and another value will be 3 upon 2. Therefore the 0 of 6x square minus 7x minus 3 are 1 by 3 and 3 by 2. So the sum of 0 will be minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2, which will give you 7 by 6. And the product of 0 will be minus 1 upon 3 into 3 by 2, which will give you minus 3 by 6. Fourth part says 4u square plus 8u. So here we have to arrange it as 4u into u plus 2. Here we have taken 4u common. So the value of 4u square plus 8u is 0 if 4u is equal to 0 or u plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore our u value will be 0 and minus 2. So we can find it as the sum of 0, that is 0 plus minus 2 will give you minus 2, that is minus 8 upon 4. And the product of 0 is 0 into minus 2, which will give you 0 upon 4. Fifth part says t square minus 15. So here t square minus root 15 whole square will give you t minus root 15 and t minus root 15. So the value of t square minus 15 is 0 if t plus root 15 is equal to 0 or t minus root 15 is equal to 0. Therefore our x value will be minus root 15 or x value will be root 15. Therefore the 0 of t square minus 15 are minus 15 root and 15 root. The sum of 0 will be minus root 15 plus root 15 is equal to 0, that is 0 upon 1. And the product of zeros will be minus root 15 into root 15, which will give you minus 15, that is minus 15 upon 1. Sixth part says 3x square minus x minus 4. So here 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4 will give you x plus 1 and 3x minus 4. So the value of 3x square minus x minus 4 is 0 if 3x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x value will be 4 by 3 and x value will be minus 1. Moving further, the sum of 0 will be 4 upon 3 plus minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 3 divided by 2, which will give you 1 by 3. and the product of 0 will be 4 upon 3 into minus 1, which will give you minus 4 upon 3. Second question says find the quadratic polynomial each with the given number as the sum and the product of its 0 respectively. First part says 1 upon 4 and minus 1. So here we have to let alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Then we have alpha plus beta, that is equals to 1 upon 4 minus b upon a. So alpha into beta will give you minus 1, that is equals to minus 4 upon 4, which will give you c upon a. So on comparing, a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus 4. Therefore, the required quadratic polynomial is 4x square minus x minus 4. Moving further to a second part which says root 2 and 1 by 3. So here again we have to let alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Then we have alpha plus beta is equal to root 2 is equal to 3 root 2 divided by 3, which will give you minus b upon a. So alpha into beta is equals to 1 by 3, which is equals to c upon a. So on comparing, a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 3 root 2, c is equal to 1. Hence, the required polynomial is 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. Third part says 0 and root 5. So here again alpha plus beta is equal to 0, which is equals to minus b upon a. Therefore, alpha into beta, which is equals to root 5, that is root 5 upon 1. So which is equals to c upon a. So we can compare that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, c is equal to root 5. So here the required quadratic polynomial is x square plus 0.x plus root 5. Moving to our fourth part which says 1 and 1. Again alpha and beta on comparing we will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to 1. Therefore the required quadratic polynomial will be x square minus x plus 1. Fifth part says minus 1 upon 4 and 1 upon 4. Again alpha and beta is equal to minus 1 upon 4, that is equals to minus b upon a. So alpha into beta will be 1 by 4, which is equals to c upon a. So here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1. So the required quadratic equation is 4x square plus x plus 1. Sixth part says 4 and 1. So here alpha plus beta, that is equals to 4, which is equals to 4 upon 1 we can write, and that is equals to minus b upon a. So again alpha into beta we can find it as 1, which is equals to c upon a. So now a will come as 1, b as minus 4, c as 4. So the required polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 1. So guys, this is all from this exercise. If you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For regular updates and information, please subscribe to our channel Aglasem Schools. We wish you a safe life and do take care of yourself.